The Imagine Arts and Older People programme is a 3-year project, a partnership led by City Arts, Nottingham City Council and the Abbyfield Society. One strand of the programme has been exploring the use of digital technologies, with Roma Patel from the University of Nottingham's Mixed Reality Lab. As a result of this work, the Imagine programme embarked on one of its most ambitious projects. Nottingham's annual Light Night Festival has developed quite a following over the last few years. It brings in thousands of extra visitors to the city, all eager for some escape from the dark nights of winter. So by the autumn of 2015, plans were well underway to create a unique installation at City Arts as their contribution for the next Light Night event the following February. The planned interactive multifunctional window was certainly going to be a challenge, both technically and practically, bringing together, as it would, so many different elements of the Imagine programme. Mick Godley is a portrait artist, who in recent years has specialised in using iPads, achieving some extraordinary results. iPads have come to play an important role in the Imagine programme. They form an integral part of the Armchair Gallery, another strand of the programme, giving older people access to world-class art collections. Using a series of specially commissioned films, they create a virtual grand tour designed to be used on an iPad. Residents are now so used to seeing iPads being used in the care home that they have become very relaxed around them. There was certainly no shortage of eager volunteers wanting their portraits created on one.
It's quick, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Can I have a copy?
Certainly.
I think Muriel, Pauline, Margaret. That's it. Yeah.
Another regular contributor to the Imagine programme is Graham Elston.
We can do it with
Graham also works as an artist, often using video and digital art, creating work for public spaces and unusual settings. Having already spent some time with residents, hearing their stories of childhood holidays and family events, and recording their seasonal memories, Graham has returned to the Oaks Care Home for the next part of the project.
And all those kind of characters.
And on the telly to show you the runaway.
Previously I've worked with a group to record them, recording their sort of thoughts and experiences of the seasons.
They went through the whole seasons, didn't they?
Yeah, that's right. We talked all about the
Everything.
seasons. We talked about all the different things that happen, talking about knitted swimming costumes and how they all got like really soggy and saggy.
First thing when I went to the swimming bath, my mum made me a one that was knitted and it fell off me.
Oh no.
Fell off me, absolutely fell off me.
Yeah, that's not much fun, is it?
No.
Crazy. And today we're going to be focusing on doing a bit of animation, a bit of stop frame animation. So I'd like to introduce you and show you how to make your own little films. I'm going to make you into animators. I work with stop frame animation, very simple kind of techniques. I'm going to get you into sort of making films.
Yeah.
Okay, and there again. That's it. I'm going to get his eye to come back to the middle. Another one there for me.
Have you done anything like that?
Well, there's no harm in giving it a go.
No.
Let's trim that lid off there. So what do you think, Muriel, for the colours of the petals and things? What about the centre of the flower?
It's orangey colour.
Orangey colour, sort of colour. Okay, and then the petals. What do you think?
Yeah.
Margaret's just drawing a few more. I think we could have a couple more. A bit further back towards the camera a bit. Yeah. What I'm hoping is that the residents will, first of all, obviously enjoy the experience and enjoy the social occasion of working creatively, but also learn something about working with technology and working with computers and software and cameras that perhaps they haven't had a chance to use before.
Then the orange in the middle.
Orange in the middle. So there'll be little areas on the window for these animations to appear, so people can, as they're passing the building on light nights, will be able to see the animations happening.
So we've invited residents from the Oaks, Millbeck and Sycamore House to come and see this amazing installation that they've produced as part of the Imagine programme.
Frost inside the windows, paper chains, the taste of blue, making our own Christmas crackers.
So this piece was created especially for Light Night by an artist called Graham Elston, and we're using sound technologies to create this amazing sound installation. So when you touch different icons...
Starting on the garden in the fresh spring air.
Room for 2 more on the dicky seat.
So a lot of these recollections are talking about memories from the seasons. There's some really interesting memories that came out of it, like real lions in Market Square and knitted bathing costumes.
Trying to hold up my saggy knitted bathing costume.
Maids are making simnel cake.
Although the commissioning of an interactive window may not seem to be an obvious choice, the Creative Programmes Manager at City Arts, Kate Duncan, believes it was very much a natural progression.
Yeah, so we've been working with the University of Nottingham and the Mixed Reality Lab, and it brings together different digital disciplines, and we were just really interested in some of the technologies that we're using, such as soundboards. And last year we were working with an artist called Roma Patel, who we tested some conductive paint on the windows and realised that we could probably trigger a sound installation and set something really interesting up for Light Night.
Right, press the dominoes.
Swishing through crispy, crunchy bloom.
That's me.
Toffee apples, ginger nuts. Frost inside the windows, making beautiful patterns.
On the 12th day o' Yuletide, my true love gave to me 12 drummers diddling, 11 pipes a skilling, 10 lads a loping, 9 lasses birling, 8 skaters scushing, 7 sheep a shugling, 8 hootlets hooting, 5 golden rings, 4 collie dogs, 3 tapped hens, 2 bonny doos, and a red robin on a rowan tree.
This interactive window, with its seasonal reminiscences, iPad portraits and short animated films, stayed in place for a further 2 weeks after Light Night, continuing to draw much attention from passers-by. Perhaps in some small way, it has further helped to recognise, value and celebrate the creative contribution of older people in care.